All right, we are covering Activity 1, Estimating Crowds Extra Practice. Let's look at question 1. 15 people can fit comfortably into a 5 by 5 feet square. What is the ratio of number of people and the rectangle's area? Well, the ratio is simply written as a fraction. We have 15 people, and a 5 by 5 square is an area of 5 times 5, which is 25 square feet. So the ratio is 15 people per 25 square feet. Question number 2. 10 people fit comfortably in a 5 feet by 5 feet area. Use this value to estimate the size of a crowd that is 5 feet deep on both sides of the street along a 2-mile section of the parade route. All right, you see the blue area is the street, and then we have people on both sides of the street. So over here and here. And these dots represent the people, and it says that it's a 2-mile stretch and it's 5 feet deep. So that's 5 feet by 2 miles on both sides of the street. So let's just look at one side of the street. You have 2 miles, and since 1 mile is 5,280, you multiply that by 2, so 2 miles is 10,560 feet. Now we have the area of this space. The area where all the people are is its length or base times its height or width. The length is 10,560 and the width is 5. So multiplying 10,560 times 5, we get an area of 52,800 square feet. Now we can begin our multiplication. We start with 52,800 square feet, and we know that there are 10 people for every 25 square feet, and then the square feet cancel out. And then you simply multiply 52,800 times 10, and then divide by 25. And you can put that in the calculator all at once, and you'll get 21,120. That's people. But because there are people on both sides of the street, you're going to double this number. So 21,120 times 2 is 42,240 people. Number 3. 12 people fit comfortably in a 5 feet by 5 feet area. Use this value to estimate the size of a crowd that is 10 feet deep on one side of the street along a 1-mile section of the parade route. All right, so the blue rectangle is the street, and then you have people on just one side. So that's 10 feet deep and 1 mile long. 1 mile is 5,280 feet. And then that's times 10 to figure out this area. 5280 times 10 is 52,800 square feet. The 52,800 square feet would be multiplied by the ratio of 12 people per 25 square feet, and then the 25 square feet cancel. That leaves you with 2,534.4 people. And we get that by multiplying 52,800 times 12 and divide by 25. That's 2,534.4 people. But you can't have a partial number of people, or a partial person, I should say. So that means we'll just round it back down, and we would have 2,534 people. Number 4, one person takes up 2.5 square feet of space. Use this value to estimate how many people can fit in an area that is 120 feet wide and 300 feet long. So, first of all, we know that one person can fit in 2.5 square feet. So we'll remember that for later. Now let's find the area of this space. It's 300 feet wide and 120 deep. So we multiply 300 times 120 and we get an area of 36,000 square feet. So how many people can fit in this area? So we'll take the 36,000 square feet and multiply it by one person per 25 square feet. Let the square feet cancel out. And then you multiply 36,000 times 1 and then divide by 25. And we get 14,400 people that can fit in this space. For number 5, a person takes up 18 inches of space on a stadium bleacher. If one row of bleachers is 100 feet long and there are 20 rows of bleachers, how many people can fit into the stands? So we start with 100 feet. It's 100 feet in one row. And then you multiply that by one person taking up 18 inches. And then we multiply that by 12 inches in 1 foot. And then we have the feet that can cancel out. Feet cancel with the feet here. And also the inches here will cancel with the inches there. So we take the 100 times the 1 times the 12, and you get 66, and then that's people. Divided by 18, and then you also have rows. So that's 100 times 1 times 12, and then divide by 18, and you get 66 for your final answer. So that's 66 people per row. But now there are 20 rows. So if there's 66 people in one row times 20 rows per the entire stadium, then you multiply 66 times 20 and you'll get your 1320 people in the stadium. And that's your final answer. For number 6, in a baseball arena, all 4 sides are filled with people. If each side of the arena is 20 feet by 30 feet, and each person takes up 2.5 square feet, approximately how many people are in the arena? First, let's figure out the square footage of one side. So one side of the arena is 20 by 30, and you multiply 20 times 30 and you get 600 square feet, and that's one side. All right, starting with one person taking up 2.5 square feet, because that's what was given there. One person takes up 2.5 square feet, and you multiply that by 600 square feet is on one side. Then the feet squared, these 2 feet squared will cancel each other. Then you can multiply by the ratio that there are 4 sides in the entire arena. And then the sides here cancels with the sides here. Now you have people on the top and you have arena left. So this would give us how many people are in the arena. You'll multiply 1 times 600 times 4, and then you'll divide by 2.5. The result will be 960 people in the arena. Number 7, your favorite music artist is inside Best Buy signing autographs. If you are at the back of a single file line that is 2 miles out the door, how many people are ahead of you? Each person takes up 18 inches. Starting with the fact that one person takes up 18 inches, and we can multiply that by 12 inches is equal to 1 foot. And then we multiply that by, there's 5,280 feet to 1 mile. And we know that there are 2 miles in the line. 2 miles in the line. All right, all of the units have canceled except for people and line. So this is going to give us how many people are in one line. Multiply all the numbers on top together. 1 times 12 times 5280 times 2, and then divide by the 18. You'll get 7,040 people are in one line. For number 8, the Hillgrove Gymnasium has the dimensions 54 yards times 40 yards. If each person takes up 2.5 square feet, how many could you fit on the gym floor for an event? All right, so in one space we have 54 yards by 40 yards. That is the gym floor. That area is 54 times 40 is 2,160 square yards. Starting with the fact that we have one person that takes up 2.5 square feet, and we know that there are 3 feet that make up 1 yard, but because we have to have square feet, we square the 3 and we square the 1. And the feet become squared and the yards become squared. And then we know that there are 2,160 square yards in the entire gym. All right, the feet squared cancel each other. The yards squared cancel each other. You're left with people per gym. So you'll multiply 1 times 3 squared times 2160 and then divide by 2.5. And you'll end up with 7,776 people in the gym. For number 9, as of 2018, the population of Turks and Caicos is 37,900 people. The Hillgrove football field is 120 yards by 54 yards. If each person takes up 2 square feet, can the entire population of Turks and Caicos fit on your football field? All right, well, let's figure out this area again. The area is 120 yards by 54 yards. Okay, so that is going to be 6,480. Yeah, that's what that is. All right, so that's 120. 120 times 54 is 6,480. All right, so we'll use that here in just a second. Starting with one person taking up 2 square feet, and then there are 3 feet per 1 yard, but we have to square the feet because we want the square feet to cancel with the square feet here. So that means you have to square the 3 and square the 1, and then you're multiplying it by 6,480 square yards in the field. So multiplying straight across, well, first we notice that the square feet cancel and also the square yards cancel. So 1 times 3 squared times 6,480 and then divide by 2 will give us 29,160 people on the field. That's how many people can fit on the field. So the question is, can the entire population fit on the field? And the answer is no. The entire population is more than what can fit. Only 29,160 people can fit, and the population is 37,910. So the answer is no, the entire population could not fit on the field. And then question number 10, summarize summary of estimating crowds, what are 3 things you now know about calculating crowd sizes? Well, first you have to start with the ratio of people per area that's given. And then you want to multiply by equivalent fractions so that the units will cancel. And you want to end up with whatever your desired units are, like people in the entire field, or in some cases, people in the gym. So you have to make sure that you end up with your desired units. All right, that's it.